Watch the numbers roll back faster than your coffee order. Same keys, same dent in the bumper, now worth for $1,000 more like the miles never happened. Yesterday I picked up this 2012 Civic. I paid $4,500 because the dash screamed 148,000. That's high mileage money, right? 10 minutes and one cheap dongle. Later, it's reading 68,000. This afternoon it'll sticker for 10.5. No wrenches, no new pads, just electrons. That's the hustle. Buy the ugly story, delete the chapters, sell the fairy tale version. Buyers pay for the fantasy, not the metal. So why is it booming? Half the cars out there have digital dashes, basically phones with seatbelts. Hackers sell mileage scripts faster than lube techs upsell air filters. Carfax clocks 450,000 rolled cars every year. That's $1 billion in vanishing value, and that's only the ones they catch. Wisconsin alone flagged 6,000 in 2024. Do the math for your state, thin supply, stupid prices, so a shiny 70K. Belt sells itself. 10 minutes of code beats 10 hours of clay bar glory. But what about the wrecked ones? Flood cars, total loss, ghost center title washing. You know those title brands like Salvage, Flood, Lemon, they stick with a car like bad cologne, so to launder it you shuffle a salvage stamp through 2 sloppy states and presto clean paper. Your $3,000 insurance auction heap turns into a one-owner sweetheart. Stack a quick rollback on top and you've got a unicorn that never grazed. Low miles, spotless past. Post it on Marketplace, moving overseas, must sell this week, works every time. That was my cue to cut bait, but how do you spot the scam? Keep your cash with 3 quick checks. First, eye the screws around the gauge trim. Shiny Phillips heads are confession notes. Second, peel the oil change sticker in the windshield corner. Jiffy Lube wrote the truth. Dash suddenly 40,000 lower. Pivot and walk. Third, crouch at the door jamb. Read the federal odometer sticker. Stack it against today's reading and the Carfax. 1 mismatch is bad luck, 2 is felony. Oh, and if the guy wants to meet behind a dark bowling alley, bring a friend, not a wad of 20s. Now I'm gonna show you something the pros don't want you to know. Most title washing happens before the car hits your screen. A scammer will get their hands on a wrecked car, roll it back to a low number, slap a new title on it, then list it on Auto Trader or Cargurus. These sites aren't consumer-facing, so they don't run titles or history reports. They're for dealer-to-dealer trading. It's a commercial real estate marketplace, but since dealers mostly care about price, these lots will flip anything, no questions asked. So if you find a crazy deal here, be crazy suspicious. That said, here are 2 title washing red flags. First, hold the title to the light. Color shifts between sections mean reprinting. Whiteout or a VIN that's slightly drunk. DMV printers don't wiggle. Pop the VIN in 2 nicks free site. It flags total loss reports from every insurer. Any salvage or flood brand, no matter how smooth the seller smiles, is your cue to chop for grand off or just bail. And if the last 2 owners both got deployed, the only thing deployed is the scam counter. Finally, here's your 90-second due diligence drill. 1. Copy VIN, paste into Carfax. Yes, $40 beats a $4,000 funeral. 2. Scan every mileage entry. Any hop downward, game over. 3. Text the seller, can I pick it up at your place? If the reply is meet me at Target, you're buying headaches in a red polo. 4. Hand over a cashier check made out to the exact name on the title. No title, no check. 5. If the service records are in the glove box but my dog ate them, assume they never existed. Scammers aren't wizards. They're just betting you'll skip the small print, keep the steps, keep your money, and let the next guy marvel at the miracle car that only ever lived in the odometer.